Hello, everyone, and welcome back to DeadWorld. We are in Crumbling Highway, and in the last episode, we managed to catch 2 fish. We got 1,500 calories, plus the calories we are burning off right now. Health is not the best. First and foremost, thank you all for the comments. Kind of a mixed bag. A couple people are wanting me to continue with the experiment, and there were a couple with the we should bug out. And I'm gonna decide the deciding cast vote here, and that I think we're gonna do as DH Dunn says. We're gonna commit to the bit, which means I'm gonna finish out the science, and we're going to go ahead and we're gonna keep beachcombing. I know that there's a possibility of some cattails, possibly in Forland Muskeg. We could possibly even squeak our way to Eric Falls. But the reality of this is we really are going to be in dire straits at some point. We're going to start getting cold. Our health is down. Doing anything other than trying to stay alive with the beachcombing is really what we're down to. We could possibly make it and find wonderful things that'll last us a day or two. But with the calorie burn and everything that's going on with this, we knew this day was going to come. We knew we were going to have to make rough decisions. So let's keep beachcombing and keep going. So it's midday. It's good weather. Let's get over to Desolation Point and see if we can find any more fish. If necessary, we'll use another stim, try to build up our health a little bit. But we have combed out of all of this. Now, if you've noticed anything different in the way the game looks, like if you notice the snow on the rock, see how the snow kind of goes around the rock? And if you notice that the game looks a whole lot smoother, we are recording this about an hour after the release of the visual updates. And I have literally turned everything on to the max. And it looks amazing. All of the snow here on the rocks. There's a few little things I caught in just a little test run. So the draw distance has been increased, so we should be able to see beachcombing stuff a whole lot easier, which is why episode is late. I'm hoping to get this out tonight, which it is. It's actually Tuesday. Normally the release is midnight Tuesday. It's actually the Tuesday of release. So I will try to get this recorded, and we'll get it edited and get it out to you as soon as possible. But I really wanted to wait for the update because I knew it would help with the, look at the road. Look at that. I knew it would help with the beachcombing. And then I noticed too, like when I move and turn, and I try to turn the mouse down, I have it usually set really high. But the motion is so much cleaner. They did a really nice job on this. And I essentially took everything and maxed it out. Are we going to get a blizzard before I get a chance to even beachcomb? No fair. I mean, look at the... Come on. We're enjoying the visuals. Okay, at least we're warm. Big thank you to everybody who took the time to watch the 4-hour crazy long video of traveling with 5. That was a lot of fun. I decided to make such a long video because I wanted to really lay down the groundwork of what Pickle Lil had created, because that whole thing of making decisions is really what made that fun. And we already put ourselves in a predicament because we've already made one bad decision going to Timberwolf Mountain because we have no means to make water. So putting myself in a very difficult position over there. Hopefully I didn't spoil that for anybody. I didn't think about that until just now. So I apologize, but you need to go see why. And we also found a demo of a new game too. I don't know when I'm going to put that out. Might put it out this weekend. Don't know. But got a little extra time off here in the holiday, and taking advantage of us not doing the podcast this week. And we've got today and tomorrow off, so we're trying to get some extra recordings in. What I'm checking for. I've checked that a million times. Alright, I want to make sure we're fully warmed up. You want to sleep? You want to sleep for an hour. Might as well regain the warmth and some energy here. Alright, let's go. Yep, full on blizzard. Okay, well, good, bad, and the ugly with this is, unfortunately, we didn't get to capture what was here. But maybe this changes what's in Crumbling Highway. Digging the visuals, man. The log is all covered with frost. Glad I waited. I was kind of worried about being late with the episode, but when I saw the notice that they were going to come out with this today, I was like, I'm going to wait. And I'm glad I did. It looks so good. Can't even recognize everything you used to. Come on, Asher, let's go. It's gonna be cold.
God, I need a horse.
Okay. Speaking of which, did we get any oil with the fish? We did. We refueled a lamp. Alright, Hinterland, kudos on the visuals. The one nice thing about this being an older game, when you upgrade your computer and you have the horsepower to run stuff that's, you know, coming out here, that's new. These older games, when they get these kinds of enhancements, I remember this with Half-Life, they really run nicely because they're so well optimized. And this looks so good. I mean, even look at the framing, got like a little bit of a glow to it. I can see a ton of little tiny improvements. And I'm glad I was able to I just went in with just everything, everything to the max. Okay, I don't think we want to sleep. Let's pass time to warm up. All right, pick you up. Fortunately, I gotta wait for the silly blizzard to be over with. Now, one of the main things I was really pushing to get with the visual enhancements was
Damn
the
it.
draw
It's
distance.
so hungry.
So I got the draw distance maxed out. So hopefully beachcombing will be a lot easier. Because before you had to wait. You were like on top of things before you could see anything. We're getting there. We're getting there. At least we discovered that little bit of a
Need to find
pathway.
some place to
It
escape
does
this cold.
keep us warm. I don't know if I should just go ahead and eat. There isn't anything here. Didn't accidentally cured leather. Okay. Oh, look at the light beams coming through. And the snow. When I did my little test, I was at Timberwolf Mountain, and then the snow that comes off the top of the roof looked so cool. Look at that. That looks so nice. I wonder if they move with the light. I wonder if we do. Here, let's test something here because we need to warm up anyway. So, whoops. No. Come on. Fast time. Yes, they do. You see the light, the shadows arc with the light. That was cool. And you can see the snow coming up through the window. So cool. Probably gonna need to make some water at some point. What is our health, by the way? How bad is this? Day 153. So we're like 25% health. That's not good. We still have quite a few stims. So what? 15, 30, 60, 75. So I mean, if I used them all like right now, we would be back up to 100%, and then just watch ourselves eke away life. So let's check this. I think it got quiet. Not exactly. I'll look at the door. All right. Let's test this again. This was so cool. I'm gonna do it from an angle because I know it's gonna put that little. Yeah, see him arc. That was cool. Come on, there's a door here somewhere. Can we see? I don't know, but that looks orange. That sky is. All right, let's go take the first run here. We'll just go over to the Riken. I don't know, though. It's warm enough. Maybe we ought to go over here first. Oh, yeah. That popped into existence much sooner than... I think it's just a torch, though. Yep, look. Look how much further we can see the beach coming. That popped in much sooner. Thank you, Hinterland. It's a suitcase. Hopefully it's a granola bar salesman with samples. Go, 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 go.
I'll take it.
Okay. I don't see anything else. Don't want to stay out here too long. I think we'll fast cycle this. I think as soon as we get this thing done and recorded, we'll edit it really quick and get it out ASAP. Be fresh content with new visuals. All right, you know what? Let's go in here real quick. Oops. Come on. Yeah, I know you're cold. So let's just jump in here real quick. Get a drink. The torch. Okay, there's something there. Another suitcase. No, it was a book salesman. It's changing. Wow, not a whole lot of anything. Yeah, hang in there. We'll make a fire. Hey, leftover water.
Whew. Sure getting cold.
Ooh. That's an interesting visual of change. The way that... Alright, let's put in a coal. I don't know that we need a cedar. That's good enough for me. Oh, it's getting clearer out. That's good. All right, let's see if we can find anything. At least we have something warm to go back to. I think the visuals are really going to look good for the stalker run because we get to go to Sundered Pass here soon. I think there was kind of a avalanche kind of thing possible with the new visuals. God, there's nothing. Nothing, Hinterland, nothing. Oh, I don't want to use that. Can I get one fast enough to light it? I know this is a junk torch, but
I can't feel my feet.
okay. Well, I finally found something. Right at the verge of getting frostbite. A fish. Might be worth starting a fire over.
I'm tired.
Yeah, you're going to be more than tired. You're going to be well fed. Come on. Okay, let's do this. We know we got a fish to replace it. That'll stop. Well, it doesn't do us any good. I know. Oh, it's just so much nicer. We can see this beach coming. Nope, cattail head. Ooh, dog. Deer. Oops. No. We're not taking a nap. Start a fire right now.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, come on, little fire. Too cold. Warm up quick. Okay, this might have been worth it. 26 minutes. 10 minutes. Good. Go. All right. Oh, good. Good timing. Harvest some of these crappy torches. We'll stick with those. So I think it might be worth our while to use a stem to get back on. I'm almost wondering, what's the point in going back? We should just go right back to Crumbling Highway at this point. We're already on this side. We're going to be warm. We could get to the cave, take a nap. Minutes. I've got a coffee. What a difference a day makes. Do we have any antibiotic? No, we don't. I don't want to get sick from the animal fat if I don't have antibiotic. Bright. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm pulling wood out of this fire. There's no way to douse the fire, so... It's gonna give us a whole bunch of sticks. And we're not gonna carry all these sticks. 16 minutes. That's hot. Don't know that I'm going to drink the coffee. That's actually a nice... Just when we come back, we'll have a handful of sticks over here that we can break down. And those 2 pieces of coal don't go to total waste. I think we're going to get tired regardless. We could take a half-hour nap. Power nap. That's what we need, a power nap. Okay, take that. There we go. Good torch. Yeah, let's go back to crumbling. I may even use a stim here. We can sleep in the cave. That'll get our health back a little bit. Is that a piece of coal? It looks too big. Oh, it's wood. I'll take that. Let me get up on the beach on the road. I feel a little uncomfortable doing the stim right this second and then get hung up somewhere. It's like I kind of know I should be able to get up the beach here, but the last thing we need to do is collapse from exhaustion that we're already at. And no, we can't get back. Hang in there, Astrid. I got a plan. It may not be the best plan, but I got a plan. Okay, so here we are on the road. Put this down. Let's go. Well, Desolation Point turned out to be a boon with our fish and deer. Oh, I think I did this just about right. Alright, come on. Let's run as far as we can. When it craps out, then we'll just put our bedroll down right away. Okay.
I am too tired to think.
Right here.
straight.
Okay, Astrid, we're in a little better shape. Almost 30%. Now we've got everything working for us right now. We've got food, and we've got water. That's 1,000. Go ahead and eat this. If I had antibiotics on me, I would eat the fat. I'll tell you what, let's just eat this one here. Okay. And let's sleep for 5. Okay, so all our meters are up. So in a 24-hour period, we gain 6%. So if we can keep our meters up and not get cold, we can gain 29 to 35. That's where we were at. We'll gain that 6% a day. We can actually gain back a little health without the use of the stims. All right, it's morning. Tell you what. Pick this up. No, we don't need to do that. Well, there's one thing about doing the fish. Refill the lamp. what we'll do is we'll go see if there's anything worth beachcombing over here, and then we will decide what to do next. But I don't want to waste the whole day. It's early morning. It's going to be cold, but maybe we'll catch a nap here at the door. We don't even know what the weather looks like outside. Funny experiment this is. I'll be surprised if it keeps us going as long term as... No, it doesn't look good outside. I'm going to walk out here real quick and see. It's just windy. Okay. Alright, let's take advantage of being warm. And let's sleep for 3 more hours. Hey, we can see. Health bar looks a whole lot better. Let's try something. See if this will buy us any amount of warmth. Nope. Alright, let's go to the cave and start. Hopefully we don't have to do a coal fire, but start a fire nonetheless. We already got a little less cold. Oh, there, picked back up. Must have been in the windbreak. Alright, let's go start a fire, warm up. Then we'll come check the beachcombing. See if we got an instant reload.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, that's warming us up. Just put this other cedar on there. We'll save the fur. And let's do this. It's just pastime. Oh, you know what? Let's leave that there and it's less weight. That's better. What have you provided, Crumbling Highway? You've been our best beachcombing yet. For such a small place. Okay. Don't see a lot out here. Definitely can see things a lot further away though. Not as much as I'd hoped, but definitely could see things farther away. Don't be a tease. Lots of suitcases.
I think I can use this.
Mm, not as much as you think you could use it. I'll walk in this direction just in case we're missing something. Doesn't look like it. Okay, this side turned out to be a bit of a bust. Let's go warm up again. See, we're only going to need to eat again. That's the thing. Bugging out sounded good, but we're actually finding more food here than we would have found going to get a few cattails. So I know we all get sick of beachcombing. I'm hoping you're enjoying the science part of this. Ooh, that was nicely done. I was trying to drop that and it didn't quite work. Alright, let's go check this other side here.
Can you eat trees? 'Cause I'm gonna.
Ooh, I see a trunk. Okay, let's go look at Teaser's Corner over here. How many wolves have we found over here that just completely were out of our reach? I see a pallet. Oh, we're saved. We could build a flotation device. It does not look all that exciting. Planks. Yep. Turn auto walk off. Okay, so the draw distance is definitely working here. Because, I mean, look at that. You can see that pallet. So this is helping with the beachcombing. So maybe if we go back over to CH, we can beachcomb easier. Because we'll be able to see stuff. And I'd say at this point we need to go over there. Okay, I'll take it. Don't really need it, but we'll take it. Okay, pallet. Ore. I think that's it. No food.
I would
that
drink
up.
almost anything about now.
I'm sorry, Astrid. I don't mean to be making you thirsty. Making you hungry is bad enough. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the cave. You know, it's a good time of the day. We may keep going. Maybe I'll just sleep for an hour and we'll just keep pushing. Seems like the last few videos we've stopped here at Crumbling Highway. Let's maybe stop someplace different for a change. Alright, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll eat something. We will warm up and take advantage of this warm day. And maybe we can get some extra beachcombing in over there. Worst case scenario, we'll warm up one of the teas and put it in the thermos or the coffee. 'Cause, 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 'cause That away. How much time do we have on the fire? There we go. Should be enough to take an hour's nap. Okay, so let's take a quick nap and we'll head over to CH. Okay.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Could make you sick. Yeah, let's just not. Let's not risk that. See what? Let's eat that. That's lower quality. Not that it makes a whole bunch of difference. Pick that up. And a torch. Ooh, nice torch. Okay. You know what? Real quick. I know we are carrying, at the very least, a couple of items we don't need to be carrying. Is that it? Okay. I know we keep finding stuff beachcombing. We don't need to be carrying it. Alright. Come on, weather. Be nice to me. Come on, feet. Be nice to me. We get out of the wind, we're not as cold. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, we're only one down out of the cold. Or out of the wind. What if we could build a small fire by the car? Use that as a make two shelter. I know we were trying to build this thing over here, but this isn't going to be any more protected from the wind than over there. Let's give it a try. What's the worst that could happen? That's a drastic change to go from 3 down to 1 down, just depending on the wind. Like maybe on the passenger side of the car? Where we already have an existing fire? Will this work?
Gotta warm up somehow.
I'm working on it. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Just a simple stick fire that might buy us a little bit of time. No, I don't want that. Yeah, let's harvest a couple of these. Feed these to the fire. We've got an hour. Oh, I guess the back seat works too. Don't know that I dare sleep. Yeah, the wind picked up. Why couldn't one of these houses be up and running? It would change the whole dynamic.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
So much for not getting cold. I don't want to drink the coffee. I know it's sitting in there. I'm trying to save that for a much better emergency than this. Try and sprint my way to...
It's a goddamn freezing.
It's going to be the way it's going to be. It's constantly chipping away at us, unfortunately. Warm up. Well, I'm glad we have some water made. Good torches. Hammer. I think you should be able to take a nap on the couch. Let's sleep for an hour. Warm back up. Maybe we can at least attempt a little bit of beachcombing. Maybe the wind will calm down. What do we have in store? A little better. Okay, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping that might be enough to offset how cold I was. Instead of being 2 down, now we're 1 down. This will give us time to walk the beach, which is the hardest part of this. An ore. I have to remember all these salt deposits for the stalker run. Wind's picking up again. Come on, we were trying to stay warm. Nothing over here. Well, that may be too far to see. But before we start to get hypothermic again, let's get up here. And we'll make Jackrabbit our place to hunker down, which I think at this point probably call the episode. I know I had to take a small break when we took our nap in the cave there at Crumbling. You might see an edit there. Try to make it as smooth as we can. Harvest that. And we didn't bring that much water with us. It's alright. We can make water. Last morsel of food. And I'm just going to take an hour nap. I'm going to hope that the weather will pick up and we might be able to do some more beachcombing in the next episode. The wind is already sounding calmer. So, okay. We'll leave it there. We die another day yet again, but we're out of food again. So, vicious cycle. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us on this science experiment of can you survive on beachcombing with DeadWorld settings at this point. We'll keep going till we run out. We're going to start running out of stems and things to save us at some point. So maybe a couple more episodes. No, we're coming towards a cataclysmic end eventually. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me. If you do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. That is amazing. And we'll catch you on the next one. See how we do.